Hello everyone, Railgan here with another ZvP game. This is a game that I played against Funk, and today, this is a European GM of course, today I want to talk a little bit about the war prisms in the ZvP matchup and how to defend against them, as well as a follow-up with the Ling Ravager Baneling strategy into Mutalisk that Snoot likes to play. So this was one of the first games where I tried to play this strategy. I'm going for the standard double hatch gas pool hatch opener, 100 gas, stop mining gas, and then play the game from there. He's going for a Twilight Council. My first overlord of course scouts that. The second overlord is a little bit elevated on that plateau right there. It didn't really do too much damage to me. Lost that overlord of course. Took a little bit of his mining time away as well. Now starting to overtake him in terms of drones. He's building this robo, which I believe I scouted. Goes for the little bit delayed third base around the 4-minute 45 mark. 450 this game. And what I'm doing to defend against this is I built a roach one at around 4 minutes. I built one spore crawler right here. The reason why I built this spore crawler here is because a lot of Protest players like to abuse this ledge right here to attack with the war prism. I'm not sure where it is. Yes, it's just flying across the map right now. So there's these Twilight Council upgraded adepts, and then he can just abuse this ledge over and over, drop here, but the spore crawler helps a little bit with the defense. Then I also built 2 extra queens so I can stop these adepts. I built the roach one around the 4-minute mark so I can get out the roaches in time. They're currently building. I'm building an evolution chamber so I can follow it up with the melee upgrade, and those are the defensive measures. Now I don't want him to shade into one base and run into the other, so he immediately shades away. He should have shaded up there. I think that would have been smarter. But like this he can get away without losing pretty much anything. And now with this spore crawler it also helps against DTs of course. I'm trying to keep him away from, trying to keep him from attacking into me. Whenever he shades, I just follow the shades. Then I go back. Right here, my overlord spots the war prism, so I immediately send my links up there, ready to defend. I make a mistake by not noticing those shades right there, and this is where when things start to fall apart, right? And he shades into one base, then attacks the other. What I should have done is just follow the shades. And right now, I of course cannot really kill the war prism, I can just kind of delay it. Worker wise we're about even. Once my lair finished, which I started a little bit after the 5-minute mark, at the same time as my +1, I built the spire, because the spire will help me clear up the medivac. And I'm also building the Baneling nest right now. Would have wanted it a little bit earlier. I don't think I'm getting the roach speed. My plan is to make all my roaches into Ravagers, so I don't need the roach speed, so I can save a little bit of money that way. He's going for this little push right here, but I have Ravager Ling, which is of course kind of hard for him to defend against. I also went up to 5 hatches, just so I can get the larva out of them, injecting them a bunch. Getting the +2 melee upgrade, getting the Baneling speed. Spire is of course done. Not sure if my Mutalisks are out already. Nope, did not build any yet. The war prism died against 2 queens right here before. But there's of course always another war prism. So I keep my links down there. This overlord right here spots for me when he moves out, so that is a big help. This is just cute little micro. Cute annoying little micro. So I clean up the war prism with my Mutalisks. This will most likely prompt him to attack into me, or maybe stay defensive, I don't know. He's going for the storm to stop my Ling Baneling attack. Usually the Protoss takes a 4, so I'm already there ready to take it out. I focused that cannon with the Mutalisks, and now I'm trying to zone him away with my Ravagers. Right here. I'm just trying to make sure that he cannot walk on top of me then. Those were some nice storms by him. Another good storm. I'm trying to zone him, like I'm trying to make sure here he does not move, so he takes a lot of damage from the corrosive biles. I'm just spamming links at home. I cannot really spend my money. I would need a macro hatchery or inject better, I don't know. But I cannot really spend my money right now, and since our Ravagers are not armored, they don't take the bonus damage from the immortals, so they stay alive for quite a while. Now he has managed to save his 4th base, but he's not really mining there. If you look at the supply, it kind of tells the tale of the game as well, right there. Here he tries to go down as again, did not pay attention, loses a lot of units to the corrosives. That is of course really bad for him. He's trying to blink his way forward, but he's fighting with stalkers against Ling Ravager, which is not what you want to do. They're good against Hydras, but the corrosive bile ability is really good, especially with the increased range of the Ravagers compared to the Roaches. So, I mean, he's kind of pushing me away a little bit, but then he makes that offensive blink while he doesn't really have enough units. I'm getting 16 more Mutalisks at home, I'm getting the Hive at home, and I think this game should end pretty soon. I'm not sure how long it continues. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. What is really important is that the Ravagers try to zone their opponent at all times. Getting the Overlord speed right now in case he tries to do anything DT-esque. The Mutalisks go in, clean everything up, and I think this is the GG. And I hope you guys enjoyed this short video about Adepts and Ling Baneling Muta. Thank you all for watching.